All right, so what's my thoughts on 49ers training camp day one, man? So we're going to talk about guys who stood out in my opinion. So this is what we got to look forward to, okay? So let's go on the side of the offense to me who stood out to me, and let's just go from here. Demarcus Robinson has been showcasing his ability to make catches, make difficult catches, make some nice plays. He's been burning on Ronaldo Green and quite a few of our DBs out there. So he's been kind of a most consistent receiver going into the OTAs and offseason. So he can keep this momentum going. Regardless of him being suspended, I don't see no reason why we cut this guy. He kind of seems like an underrated pickup. But you look at Jauan Jennings, I don't think he's going to hold out or hold in. I think you're seeing signs of this guy get a new contract, because if this guy wasn't hugging the coaches or shaking hands with everybody else and having that exciting energy, then I don't know what is. You just can't be excited for that unless you're getting your big payday, man. A guy like Jauan Jennings, bro, I said it from day one. This guy is not a selfish player, but if he's happy to be here, that's what matters. But I think there's more to that, man. They're going to give him an extension. I don't see no reason why he goes elsewhere, man. I don't want to see Jauan Jennings going to another football team next year, man. I don't want to see that guy wear another uniform, man. I want him to end his career with the 49ers. I want him to be known as one of those guys that makes clutch plays, man. I want that guy to stay as long as he can be. He's one of the fan favorites, man. I would hate to see that guy gone. I was pretty big on Dre Greenlaw, and then I was blown by the fact that he signed with the Broncos, man. It just sucks, but my only hope is Jauan Jennings staying with the Niners would be nice. But you see that he makes catches, he makes plays, he's gotten more explosive, so maybe you're going to see a much better Jauan Jennings. I think contract-wise, he had more to prove, but now Niners might have no other choice but to pay this guy. So then you look at Isaac Orendo. He's more explosive, he's more quicker. I think this is a guy that they really trust more. He's a one-cut kind of back, but once those holes are open and he opens that one cut, man, that guy can take it to the house. I think the more you watch this guy, man, he can catch the ball off the backfield. He's a very effective kind of running back, you know. You may have Christian McCaffrey who can do it all, but you don't got the speed like Orendo that can just change it from a distance, you know, like kind of like what you had with Raheem Mostert. But then you look at defense, okay? I've said this before. I said D. Winters to me was going to stand out. I said D. Winters was going to be a breakout player, and he hasn't disappointed yet, you know? He's been pretty impressive. In coverage, that's his forte, man. He's been really well in coverage. He's more advanced. So you got Nick Morton coming out of Oklahoma State taking a opportunity to win that starting job, and I don't think it's going to be his right now. So I think you're going to see more of D. Winters, man. What you saw last offseason, I think you're going to see a lot more from D. Winters. He's going to make huge progress. He's going to be a nice piece to our defense. He's got speed. He just has to learn how to finish plays and stay healthy. That's the only knock on this guy. Yeah, he may not be the biggest guy, but, dude, this guy can hit. At the end of the day, this guy can set the tone right there. Then you look at the rest of our defensive line, okay? The draft, you know. Mikael Williams, he's very good as advertising, man. Like, how the hell does he make Dominic Pooney look foolish, man? It has to be ridiculous that this guy schooled the crap out of that dude. Alfred Collins, he's as good as advertising so far. CJ West, we know what he can be. He seems impressive. I feel like a lot of the defense, they got some energy right there, man. I like what I see from this defense, man. The way Salah's bringing into the pieces, man. I feel like this defense is going to be a lot better this upcoming season, man. I'm not too worried about the offense. I'm more focused on how the defense is going to be. And under Salah, bro, this defense is going to be a top 5 defense for sure, man. I just don't see why not, bro. When you're bringing a guy who can put you back to the top, bro, and has been here before, then you know what you're going to get. The energy's different with Salah. Salah is bringing people that he can work with. Bringing in Gus Bradley, who can run a defense exactly the way he runs it, is a plus, bro. That's what matters, bro. You're bringing people who can work well, even the special teams coach.